This is gonna be one of the biggest RC events of the year. 2 days, 4 tracks, and 18 classes with over 300 driver entries so far. And round one of the GT12 BRCA National Series. Epic landmarks in this part of the world include the Tower, the Pepsi Max, the Golden Mile. Its football team are the only team in football to play in tangerine and white. It's known as the Las Vegas of the North. It's home to me. It is also home to the greatest show on carpet, Charged RC's Blackpool Weekender. Hi, and thanks for joining me. And we are a few weeks away from the biggest event of the year in RC. That's right, the Charged RC Blackpool Weekender. To say I'm excited, it's a little bit of an understatement, but this weekend is going to be epic. Over the weekend of the 28th and 29th of September, the Norbreck Castle Hotel in Blackpool will play host for some unforgettable RC action. Well, the event's going to be based in one of the big conference halls at the hotel. And in this hall, we are going to have 4 RC circuits. Firstly, the BRCA will be there with a pop-up track. We also have on-road circuit, we have an off-road circuit, and we also have the circuit for oval and banger racing. A number of clubs have all got involved to make this event happen, with different clubs looking after different circuits at the venue. So first of all, my home club, Blackpool on the Fylde RCCC, will be taking care of business on the on-road track. What classes are going to be running? Well, on the Saturday, we've got stock Tamiya, we've got Tamiya trucks, we've got 17.5 turn touring cars, which I'm entering. We've got GT12, we've got Grasshoppers, we've got mini buggies, and we've also got the mini racers. I have also noticed that a certain pop-along RC driver has entered the mini class, so hopefully there's a little bit of an opportunity to have a little bit of a race-off between Pop-Along RC's Carl and RC89. If you want to see more of Carl, he's actually also entered Tamiya trucks. Now, I don't know if you're part of my Facebook page, but I've recently purchased a Tamiya truck, and maybe another entry might be going in for the Saturday from myself. Carl has also got a couple of other cars with him, his Grasshopper and his stadium truck, and it looks like Mark's going to be over on the off-road track with his two-wheel drive buggy and also gearing up for that GT12 National the following day on the Sunday. Also, we've got top-class drivers at the event, at the on-road circuit on the Saturday. 12-scale Mini Supreme, Matthew Smithson, has booked in and he's ready to throw his Mini down on the carpet. Anyway, moving to the off-road track. This is going to be overseen by Southport RCC. Now, personally, I've never raced anything off-road, but after seeing the huge list of entries for the Saturday on the off-road track, I feel like I might be missing out on something. So I'm definitely going to head over there. There's over 60 drivers so far, with bookings still open. Over 60 drivers entered into that class on the Saturday. So when I've got a break, I'll definitely be heading over there to check out some of the action. Just as a side note, would you like to see an off-road buggy come to the channel? Let me know down in the comments. Over to the oval circuit, and you'll be under the guidance of the Northern Bangers RC Club and the Wolverhampton Oval RC Club. Now, this is a type of racing that I have seen people mention that they would like to see me get involved in. And for it to be at Charged RC, it'll be a perfect opportunity for me to witness that firsthand. It is actually something that I do want to have a look at some point. Now, for those of you who don't know, I started RC with my dad, and it was something that we did together. But before we started RC, my dad, long before me, my dad was actually an F2 and F1 stock car driver. So I've seen lots of pictures of him racing his stock car. So it would be quite cool for me to go and explore those routes of where probably my and my dad's love of racing have all stemmed from. If you are there any of the days, come and say hello, tap me on the shoulder, grab me, whatever. It'd be nice to meet the people that are actually watching my videos and supporting me. And it would be great for me to thank you all in person. So don't be shy, come and say hello. Also, over the weekend, I might have a limited number of goodies to give away. So if you'd like to see yourself on the channel, come and let me know how you found Charged RC. Let me know what you're racing at the event, or drag me to your car, show me what you're running, give me a sneak peek, give me some tips. So that does wrap up Saturday, but we'll all have a kip. We'll come back the next day ready and refreshed, and on Sunday it's when the big boys come out to play. GT12 round 1 BRCA national event being held at Charged RC. If you want to book onto that event, if you want to participate in round 1 of the national for the GT12 class, make sure you head over to the BRCA website and register to participate in that national. Also, we're going to have the minis at the on-road track supporting that national event. Head over to the off-road track. We're going to have 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive on the Sunday, with over 40 racers signed up already. Also, vintage cars will be making an appearance on that track. Once again, over at the Oval, we're going to see F1, F2, 1300, ABS and alloy bangers, Wildstox and Ministox classes. Now listen, there is still space to book on to any of the classes in Charged RC. The organisers have already said that we've hit over 300 entries over the 2 days, but can we get to 400? Can we make this massive? Let's make some real waves in the RC world, and let's keep this huge event running for the foreseeable future. The BRCA will also be on hand. They've got a pop-up track there over the weekend, and that means anyone from the general public that's coming to view, you can have a go of RC as well. Inside line models will be trackside. If you need anything, make sure you get in touch with them well in time before the event does start. And for me personally, I'll be there both days. Mrs. RC89 is going to be there, Mini RC89 is going to be there, and hopefully we'll be doing some lives on Facebook, on YouTube over the weekend. So make sure you're following the Facebook page, make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date, and I will be collecting content for this channel over the weekend. So hopefully after the event we'll have some great videos to watch. If you are traveling and need somewhere to stay overnight, make sure you check out the Charged RC Blackpool Weekender Facebook group, because there are deals that have been arranged with the venue for drivers and families to stay at the hotel. I booked in, make sure you book in. I'll see you all at Charged. But if you like your RC content, guys, check this video out and I'll see you over there.